you're here. You feel better
Yeah,
now? All
yeah.
right, start the show since you're so happy now.
Okay, y'all know what it is. It's Y'all Be Trippin', Big Kid Conversations. I'm Savannah.
And I'm the better one because I'm David. I
Just
said what I
lying.
said. Yep. No.
Anywho,
Wow.
so
Your
this
mother.
episode is about something that's very common among the workplaces. Y'all know what it is. Y'all need
She
to
sounds so
stop
professional.
smashing your coworkers,
She
okay?
sounds so
This is not
professional. You sound like human resources. Hey, you guys, can you all stop fucking? I would greatly appreciate
I would
it.
greatly appreciate it. For real. Like, stop it. It's real messy and it's just makes shit complicated. It makes shit complicated at your place where you get money.
As my father would say, mind you, he didn't give many good pieces of advice, but as he would say, don't play where you stay and don't play where you get your pay.
Okay? Those are some
Now, he said a
great,
lot of other shit,
great.
but we ain't gonna talk about that right now.
No, of course not. That's another episode. But like that's the best advice that you could take right there. It's just don't play with that. Why do y'all do that? And then do it really be worth it? And then also then y'all be cheating too. Y'all be having like a whole family, like a whole football team at home.
Hey, look,
That
mind
be
your
the
business,
thing
bro.
though. That happened a lot at Walmart. I remember this one guy. He was trying to get with everyone. Okay, he was literally trying to get with everyone. The gag is this man was married with like 3 or 4 kids, okay? Acting like he was single.
He
Then
was
talk
trying to
about the
get it
kids,
in.
talk about the wife. Then we found out the wife actually worked at Walmart.
The wife did
I
what
probably shouldn't
now?
have said all that.
It's too late. Now
Yeah,
I'm saving that. We're not editing that out.
yeah.
Um,
We're not, because I don't give a fuck. But, because that was sad. Like, that was so sad.
I mean,
It
yeah,
really
because
was.
it's like just fuck me, right? You know,
Yeah, like,
like I
that shit lucky pissed me off. It was like you real wrong. Like I didn't know that she worked here, and you trying to fuck with the women at the job though.
no, you like the level of testosterone. You know how big your balls got to be to do some shit like that.
I'm telling you,
Hey
because
man,
I
some
just
people
couldn't
just got it
understand
in them.
why.
Some people got it
Yeah, they do. I mean,
because you
I
know
guess you
why?
like that toxic shit.
Because fuck them. That's why. That's why people do shit like that. They just be like, fuck everybody. I'm gonna do it anyway.
They do.
And like, I
They
get
definitely
it.
do.
I
They're
get it
very
because you
selfish.
work. When you work full time, you see those people just as much as you see your family. But that don't mean you gotta fuck them. That's
Yeah. That about it. I was like,
I. I worked at a place where pretty much everybody was trying to fuck everybody. People was having threesomes and whatnot. Bree.
oh,
Anyway, we're
spicy.
not gonna talk about that right now. Yeah, oh, it was
Did you
very
not
messy.
just do?
Yeah, I did what I did. She got a problem with it. She come on here next week say what she got to say, but I said what I said. She know what she did.
Beat his
I wasn't
ass.
involved. I was not involved in any of the shit. No, but like it was a place where literally everybody was constantly just. They was trying to fuck each
Like a
other more
big
than they was trying
orgy.
to work. It might
Wow.
as well have been because that would have got everybody shit out their system.
It
Hopefully.
really is. It's just like y'all just go and get passed around,
And
basically.
then it's so many instances of I was working and somebody was just do some stuff and they would just lean on you certain ways, just touch, just like, hey yo, we are at work. Have some self control.
I'm telling
I'm
you.
your supervisor. Stop trying to. Now, see, here's the only thing for me. The only reason I was ever willing to do it is because I
Mhm.
never gave a fuck about the job I was at.
Oh, so you
So it
participated
didn't
in these
matter.
activities?
I did one time, but I dated the girl for 2 years, and it was the worst decision I ever made. But that's a separate time.
Oh,
We dated,
oh yeah.
yeah. But that's the stupidest shit I've ever done in my entire life. I fell off a house one time, and that relationship's still the stupidest shit I've ever done. So,
God
yeah.
damn.
But like,
Oh my goodness, that's another
which is a
episode.
better reason that you don't need to do it because look at how that went. But no,
It's just not
and then
it's not
can't
it's not the best plan.
because you can't. In no way you do it does it work. Like you can't fuck up because then like the supervisor they're gonna save themselves if necessary. You can't fuck
They can
downward
fire you,
because
they can get rid of you if necessary.
exactly. And then you fuck
Like
downward.
I don't
Hey,
want to
look,
see you no
I don't
more.
know
I'll
about
just
everybody
forget
else.
about
I'm a
it. I'm
snitch
telling you.
because
Okay.
if some shit coming my way and I'm the only one that's gonna go down for it, oh, I'm telling.
I mean, yeah. I
I'm a
mean,
hater.
save yourself.
I'm a professional hater.
That's
Okay.
messed up. That's real messed up.
But see, that's the thing. That's why it's like it doesn't work because at the end of the day, usually only one person is gonna be in the bad side of the situation.
Yeah.
It's like one person has to go down and the
I
other
could-
person has
oh,
to. Yeah, it's like it ain't gonna be me.
and in some places, like that's not even allowed. Like I'm like
Yeah,
in a
it's like
hospital
literally
setting.
against the rules.
I'm not sure if that. Yeah. It's just you're gonna make shit awkward. First off, you need to be focused on what you're damn doing. That's the problem with a
You're
lot of
supposed
these
to be
damn places.
working.
Okay,
You're
it's always some
supposed to
little
be
bullshit, some
working,
drama in the fucking back,
man.
and it's like you supposed to be making my fucking food. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on here. Like
Look,
that be the biggest problem.
I support y'all getting more than minimum wage, and I support increasing the minimum wage. But can you give me my fries and stop trying to fuck the person cooking the fries? I
Okay,
would appreciate it.
okay, that's it. That's it. It's
And
just
then it's always weird when you can tell
mhm.
people are fucking, but they're like trying to make it not be known. But it's very obvious.
It's very obvious. It's like, are we in high school again?
Like
Basically,
y'all are adults. At least don't try to hide it like that because that's weird. Because we can tell. So
if you think about it, a workplace is basically just like high school.
yeah, because you're locked in there for X amount of time. The only difference
Majority
is you can
of the
leave,
day.
but you're gonna end up at a different one.
Hmm.
So it's like that's about the
It's
only difference.
basically the same thing. It's the same problems that we have to deal with in fucking high school.
Being stuck around a bunch of random people that you did not choose to be around.
That's the one right there. That is the
Because it's
one.
like,
I
because you got the job, but you didn't pick the
that one
coworkers. You did not pick the coworkers. You just in here.
exactly. And then also, it's just the people that they be getting with their coworkers. It just be like why too. It's just like it's usually it's usually somebody that's not. It's not even like they're. You wouldn't even see them together. You would think like it's just like really
See, this is how that happens though. It's just like
being
being at
around each other
school. It's
too much.
because you get to be around them. Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah,
because you're around them too much. That's how you get there.
exactly. You like fall in love. I guess just
Right.
forced.
Yeah, you actually get to know them because you're not trying to do that. You just around them
Mm.
all day and you start knowing them. Hey, I ain't got it, Chief.
Yeah, this is one of those topics. It's just like it's very just self-explanatory right here.
But like this, because
Just
this
don't
the
do
thing.
it.
When you do it, imagine those scenarios where people do that and then it like goes left. Like maybe one person wants to stop, but then they got to see each other at work tomorrow.
Exactly. And then those really
It's like,
bad scenarios, like somebody gets pregnant. Could not get that out.
all right, yep, that calls
That is
for
the
it.
worst. That
Yep,
is the
nope,
worst.
that's one
And
of
you know,
those
actually, let's say
scenarios.
that I've actually never even heard of that though. I've never heard of that happening, but I feel like that would be the worst scenario ever. That would be the
I
worst.
mean, I
How do
mean,
you?
of
And
course,
then
because then
also,
it's
it's
like,
if they no,
but
just think.
then
It's just like that.
like
Fucked up.
put all the dynamics together. Like somebody gets pregnant, both people in relationships, they got families. One of them a supervisor. It's like it's too much stuff that can go wrong. That is just
It
not
really,
worth it.
it really is.
Like,
It's
bro,
just
take your $40, go on the internet, and find somebody willing to sell something to you for that price, and move on with your day. Because your coworker just ain't it.
I'm telling you, it really isn't. And you know
Now
what's another
Savannah,
place
Savannah
not
used
to
to be
find
doing that.
people?
Savannah used to be going crazy with her coworkers. I ain't
No,
gonna
we're
lie
not
to you.
talking about me. We're not talking about me. But do you know what another crazy place is? Is to not. I personally think that you shouldn't pick up people. I feel like you shouldn't pick up people at church.
Oh, absolutely not. Anywhere that you have to
I
go
know that sounds
repeatedly.
crazy, but I really feel like church or like just the grocery store, a place that you go to a lot. Like I just don't think it's a
Yeah.
good idea. I know they say to find like that's where you need to find somebody at church, but it's like what if it doesn't work out?
And you gotta keep
That's the thing.
going. Because this is where you go.
Yes. That is the thing, and you have to keep going there. You have to keep seeing that person, and everybody knows your business, especially at church. Everybody's gonna know every detail of the relationship down to the breakup. All
And
and
you gotta
I
go to church
hate
next Sunday.
exact. Then it might be in the damn sermon that day. Shit, you never know. Y'all might be an
See,
example.
some have
Like
sinned. Some have sinned in the place they shouldn't have sinned. And we are here today to ask the Lord to forgive them. And you just sitting there like, I know this nigga ain't talking about. I
and then
fucking know
somebody else
for a
starts
fact.
talking. I had a really inappropriate joke,
Amen,
but this is
Father.
about her.
Look,
But
look, look.
yeah, that's just not a good place in the grocery store. Like, like no, like
It could be
I have
another
a certain
shopper,
store I go to. I would never, never.
not the
You're not gonna.
cashier, the stock person, the person at the customer service desk. I don't care what they look like. I don't care how you feel. It's just unless you're ready to shop somewhere else.
You're not gonna irritate me during my favorite time of grocery shopping. You're not gonna make me
That was
feel
such a
weird,
sexist comment. That was a
awkward.
sexist comment. You just set women back 50 years. Your favorite place is the grocery store. Let me guess, you also like being barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen, huh?
Entire fuck up. Cause I was like, what did I say that was so sexy? I'm like, what? My favorite
But
place
no,
can be
like
the grocery. Okay, I like to cook.
it's
Okay,
2022. It can be whatever you want it to be. All right, I don't want no
it
problems.
sure the fuck can. Okay, so
The
anywho, yeah, you're not
library,
gonna irritate
the
me during my
library.
favorite. The library. Is that what you just
I
said?
mean, I used to go to the library. Yeah, I used to go there a lot, and there was this one lady that worked there. That all these, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
now what if one of y'all make it somewhere and they went left, and now you gotta find a different library to go to. You can't even go in here and get on the
Oh,
computer. You can't get books. You
I,
don't want to come in here and print nothing.
I feel like you definitely shouldn't even be trying to talk to somebody at the library because,
Oh,
like,
you gotta be quiet. That's
personally
the
for me,
perfect
I go
place to
there
do it.
to
You gotta
read.
talk to her.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that either. Just
Oh, well, damn.
and I bet people are watching this like, well, where in the fuck are we supposed to find somebody? I don't know, but
Hey, look, anywhere that you don't go frequently, unless they're like a customer. So, like, if you go to the grocery store and you see somebody shopping, that's different because y'all most likely not gonna come
oh
shopping at the same
yeah,
time
but
every
like,
time.
yeah, I definitely wouldn't talk to one of the coworkers.
Hey, man,
Definitely
look,
not.
I've seen that. I've seen that scenario. I had this one coworker where
Mm.
it was like 5 or 6 female coworkers that wanted to do the thing with
Oh,
him, and it was like, damn.
he must have been
If
fine,
one of
fine.
them was seen, I have no comment on the matter. I can't speak on it. However, if one woman was seen talking to him for too long, then the other ones would be like, look at this
Oh,
bitch.
yeah,
And it's like,
that
mind you, they
drama.
haven't even.
Always
This is
happens
before anything has even happened. They ain't even did nothing. It's
too.
just the
Hmm.
jealousy.
They already
So
have
yeah,
their claim.
that's a no.
I think that is that shit too. How could we not even talk about that first? That'd be the biggest thing. It'd be like you're not even the only person fucking him. Like he fucking somebody
And
from
then
day shift, from night shift, mid shift.
in the sales department, the service department, the back office, one of the janitors.
One in each fucking department, so you know they don't talk.
Yeah,
That'd
he
be
trying
the
to
wild.
spread it out,
That
trying to be safe,
that
spread it
happens.
out.
That happens. That happens
People
because
are
they be thinking, okay, they'll never see each other because okay, so Ashley she get off at 1, and then okay, and then Courtney she's a part of the afternoon shift. She don't get here till like 3. Okay, so that gives me way enough time. Like I'm telling you.
Oh, speaking of that, perfect. I got a perfect situation for you on that. Because I don't know why
Mhm.
the names didn't ring bell, but they rung a bell. I worked somewhere
Mhm.
where I was friends with this young lady. We was cool. We were not dating. We were not doing it. None of that. We was a little close, but none of that stuff. It wasn't even none.
Mhm.
It wasn't even none of that. There was this guy who worked there. Um,
Mhm.
um, Yeah, and them two, they had been, entangled. Let's say entangled,
Oh
because
wow, I love that word.
he had a situation at home, and it was an entanglement. We'll call it that. But he saw me and
Mhm.
her and figured X, Y, and Z was happening, which it wasn't. And at some point in time, he ended up leaving the job altogether because he didn't want to see her with me. And I'm like, we ain't even together.
Oh my
It
god,
gets
people this
weird.
always
And then I'm a
happens
piece
to
of shit.
David.
And I'm a piece of
David's
shit. So
always
once I
fucking
realized
somebody.
what was going on, that's what I do. I can't get one for my damn self to save my life. And if I
Like
do, she fucking
he may
everybody.
not
But
even
that's for
know the
another
girl.
time.
He's fucking the girl. If you can catch what we're
Man, look,
saying. Like,
look, I didn't I was fucking everybody in that entire building back then. I
you
had
were.
3 kids and everything.
You do.
Man, I be out here
He
in these
does, y'all.
streets. I am didn't touch a drop of anything in the store. I'm talking about driest person in the store. But
Needs
that's
to be
that's one
stopped.
of them things. It's like everybody, just the thought of me fucking everybody was a problem. Leave
Mhm.
your coworkers alone.
Leave them all the way alone. And then it just gets
Yeah.
weird though too, because oh my gosh,
Oh,
another
I
place
just
I
want to say
worked at.
one thing
Hmm.
before you say that. I want to say one thing. I also have a song about this. It's called "She's Mine Too." Look it up. YouTube.com. David Blaze. Uh, yeah. Okay, now go ahead.
Definitely look that up. But that's check them out, y'all.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna
But
put the
look,
song at the end of this video too.
that would be
Go
perfect.
ahead. Go ahead.
I forgot. I feel.
You worked at another place. Was it the place
Oh,
with the
okay. So
chicken
I worked at
wings?
one place. I don't want to be specific because yeah, I worked at this one place and this one guy was talking to this one girl, whatever, and like just talking, like not even to the stage where you may think that you're interested yet. Just like very friendly, very casual. Next day at work,
Mm-hmm.
we have to interact with our coworkers. I mean, we're at work, right?
We're
And
co-workers.
just
That's
seeing
how
her talk to
co-workers
somebody
work.
else, she's all the bitches, whores, every
How dare
everything,
you?
everything, everything. And this wasn't even nothing even happened. So it's like now it gets to the level of don't even just go to work,
Bro,
do your job, and go home.
And
because
do not be a team
there's a
player.
lot of
Do
crazy
not be a
people
team
out
player. It
here,
is not good.
and most of these crazy people you work with, and you know you do. You know you
That's a
do.
fact. Because you know, we
That's why
know
I
there's
love
crazy people in the
um,
world. That's
definitely.
terrible. That's terrible. That is terrible. I heard
I
what you was
love working
about to say.
from
That's
home. I don't
terrible.
have to deal with people. I mean, I have to deal with people, but I don't have to deal with people. I'm telling you, like when the pandemic started, I was on my break of tired of people right there at that moment where everybody was inside. Like I was already tired of people. I was, of course, sad about this. Like this was awful. It's a fucking pandemic. But at the same time, I liked being at home
I was
and
by
not having an
myself.
excuse.
Nobody was talking to me. I was there. I moved in her house.
I,
It was
I,
crazy.
I was not complaining.
I
I
was.
was not complaining.
That's all I do though.
I
I'm a
was
hater. But
care about
I
being at the club.
understand.
None of that.
But see, and then that's the thing to think about now. Like, you see how
Mm-hmm.
crazy people get in situations where nothing is even going on. So
Mm-hmm.
you know it's not worth the risk of something actually happening because it's just like STDs and it's just like babies. That 5 minutes you finna be humping on that person ain't worth all the other stuff that's about to come behind it.
I'm telling you, like, and then we're going way off topic, but yeah, like, what's the deal with people like when they say they can't use condoms? It's just like you can't buy. I don't even know how much
No,
condoms cost,
I got like a
but you
12 pack for like $6. I
see,
mean, granted, it ain't
$6.
even open, but that's besides the point.
Another episode. So yeah, so it's just like, so you rather not pay that $6, but you rather pay for a $50 Plan B. I think that's how much they were when I was younger. I don't know how much they are now.
Back in her day, back in the early
But
90s.
what did you say?
Nothing.
No.
What you talking about? I said back when you
Did you
was
say the
younger.
early 90s?
Why would I say that? Why would I even say that?
Okay, I'm just making sure. I felt like you said that.
I didn't say
Maybe
anything.
I'm just
I'm deaf actually.
bullshit. That's clearly
I'm
bullshit.
I'm
But
deaf.
anywho,
Anywho,
it, I can't take it away. Take it
moral
away.
of the story, everybody. Like my dad once said, some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot 10 days old. That's the wrong quote. Like my dad said, don't play where you stay and do not play where you get your pay. Cause you're gonna end up unemployed with four windows broken out your car and you only had two in the first place. You done got your coworker pregnant, your girlfriend breathing down your neck, or your baby daddy wondering why you taking lunches to work for this dude, and then Brandon gonna want to beat your ass. All right, I didn't got too specific. Go ahead, finish your
Who's
thoughts, Savannah. I'm done.
Brandon? Where did
It ain't even
Brandon?
important, bro. It ain't even important, bro.
Oh my god.
Take us out of
Basically, you're
here,
gonna start
Savannah.
some. Basically, you're gonna start some shit. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Savannah.
Cause I know
You
that's
already
your
know this.
girl, but she mine too.
No,
Hey.
toxic. Look up
Bye,
toxic
you
in the
guys.
dictionary and David synonym. Okay,
Okay.
bye.
My parents were smoking crack. That's not my fault. Bye.
Bye. Another episode.